You tell yourself it's just a busy season, that the fatigue will pass, that the tight chest, the brain fog, the snapping at people you love, it's nothing serious. But the truth is, chronic stress doesn't just make life harder, it slowly shuts your system down. It breaks down your ability to focus, to regulate, to enjoy anything fully. And it even does it so gradually that you don't even notice how much it's taken until it's too late. And the most dangerous part, it does it silently. While you're still functioning, while you're still showing up, working late, replying to emails, stress wears a mask of productivity until your body starts to give out. Today we're going to uncover 6 hidden ways stress is quietly wrecking your mind and body, even if you think you're managing it well. These signs aren't always loud, but they are incredibly damaging. And ignoring them isn't just risky, it's costing you more than you know. My goal is to help high-achieving professionals relieve their stress, anxiety, overthinking, and burnout using practical strategies and techniques from our M3 method so they can enjoy their success without sacrificing their well-being. Stress can be more than just a passing emotion. It's a physiological state that reshapes how your brain and body operate. It shifts your hormones. It messes with your digestion. It keeps your immune system on the edge. And when your system is stuck in chronic fight or flight, everything changes. Your memory, your resilience, your ability to handle normal life without feeling completely maxed out. The hard part is high achievers often miss the signs. You're still checking boxes. You're still hitting deadlines. But you're doing it while running on fumes. And over time, that becomes your normal. You normalize the tension in your shoulders. You push through the fog in your head. You blame yourself when you feel irritable or exhausted, thinking you just need to try harder and push through. But the real issue isn't effort. It's the invisible cost of long-term stress. In this video, we're going to cover the 6 silent signs stress is breaking down your body and mind, how high-functioning anxiety keeps you from recognizing the danger, why traditional self-care often fails to fix it, and what you can do to reverse the damage before burnout takes over. Because once you can spot the silent signs, you're no longer at their mercy. You can take back control and start to heal. If you're a high-achieving professional that's struggling with stress, anxiety, and overthinking, I created a free gift just for you. My Stress-Free Success Guide gives you 5 simple science-backed strategies to calm your mind, reduce your stress, and regain control of your emotions so you can focus on what truly matters. These are practical, fast-acting techniques that fit seamlessly into your life and help you stay productive without suffering from mental and emotional roadblocks. Click the link in the description to grab your copy and start taking control of your mental and emotional health today. Living in chronic stress doesn't just impact how you feel, it impacts how you function, and it slowly pulls joy, clarity, and presence out of your life. You lose patience with loved ones. Conversations become chores. You feel like you're constantly falling short, even when you're doing everything you can. You zone out in meetings. You forget what someone just said to you. You reread the same email 5 times and still feel unsure about it. You're in motion all day long, but never feel like you're getting anywhere. Your sleep suffers, your digestion slows, your immune system weakens, and most of all, you lose the ability to feel grounded. But the biggest thing is, you start to lose yourself. You become someone who reacts instead of responds, someone who snaps over nothing, someone who's always tired, always feels behind, and is always wired but exhausted. The saddest part of it is you start to accept it. You forgot what calm even feels like. Rest feels unsafe, joy feels out of reach. Your life becomes a checklist of survival, not something you're actually living. You've probably been told to just relax, take a bubble bath, light a candle, meditate, do yoga, block out your calendar. But let's be honest, how often have those things actually helped when you were deep in the cycle of stress? What no one tells you is if your nervous system is stuck in survival mode, none of those strategies will feel natural. In fact, they might make things worse. You sit down to rest and suddenly your heart rate spikes. Your brain starts scanning for what you forgot to do. You feel guilty for not being productive. You're not bad at relaxing, you're wired for danger. This is the hidden cost of chronic stress. Your body doesn't recognize calm as safe anymore. It's addicted to the adrenaline, the cortisol, the buzz of doing. This isn't exactly a character flaw, it's conditioning. And until you reset that threat response and teach your body what true safety feels like, no amount of bubble baths will fix it. Self-care routines feel forced. Vacations feel empty. Even moments of rest feel like something you have to earn. You need more than just surface level solutions. You need to rewire the root of your stress response. Now I'm going to go through the 6 silent signs stress is slowly killing you. Number 1, you wake up tired no matter how much you sleep. You tell yourself you just need one good night's rest, but it never comes. You toss, turn, and wake up groggy, like you never slept at all. That's because stress keeps your nervous system hypervigilant, even while you sleep. It robs your body of deep rest, and over time, that fatigue compounds into burnout. Number 2, you snap at small things, then feel guilty. You're not exactly angry, but you are overwhelmed. When your nervous system is maxed out, even minor issues feel like major threats. So when the dog barks or a message comes in late, you end up exploding. Then you beat yourself up afterwards. But this isn't about self-control. It's about your brain being in survival mode 24/7. Number 3, you can't focus like you used to. Your brain used to be sharp. Now it feels like quicksand. You reread texts, you miss simple details, and it's not laziness, it's stress hijacking your prefrontal cortex. The part of your brain responsible for decision making and focus is being overridden by survival signals. Until you calm that system, your clarity won't come back. Number 4, you avoid downtime because it feels uncomfortable. Silence doesn't feel peaceful, it feels threatening. The moment you slow down, your mind spins out. So you stay busy, not because you want to, but because you feel like you have to. Stillness becomes something you fear. That's a deep sign that your nervous system is no longer associating quiet with safety. Number 5, your body is always tight. Tension has become your default. Your neck, your shoulders, your jaw, they're always clenched. You stretch, massage, rest, and it still comes back. That's because the tension isn't just physical. It's a symptom of emotional bracing. Your body is stuck in defense mode. Number 6, you overthink simple decisions. Every choice feels like a test. You spiral over which grocery store item to buy or how to word an email. You're trying to predict outcomes to avoid stress, but the process itself becomes stressful. This is what happens when anxiety becomes your default problem solver. The thing is, stress doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers through exhaustion, tension, irritability, and disconnection. It blends into your life until you think this is just how it is now. But it doesn't have to be. If you've recognized yourself in any of these signs, that's not a reason to panic, but it is a reason to pay attention. Because once you understand how stress hides, you can start to release it. You can start to teach your body that it's safe again. And when you do, your energy returns. Your focus sharpens. Your joy isn't something you remember, it's something you live. This is your reminder. You weren't meant to live in survival mode. You were meant to feel alive. If you enjoyed this video, click like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.